Tanya from Schaefer Chevrolet here. Let's get a look at this 2010 Jeep Wrangler. This vehicle does come with remote start, which is working. Now that we have the vehicle running, we'll start our walk around and show some stuff to you. On this one, we do have a little bit of stuff on the bumper. This is just a screw hole. If you want to put a plate on there, that's what it looks like to me. A couple little scratches in the bumper. We do have some compound on here, but there is also rock chips and some touch-up along this front fender here. As you can see, that compound is just wiping off. Now, I did pop the hood open earlier, and the safety latch in here is broken, but these are holding it nice and secure. As you can see on the hood, we do have some touch-up spots on the hood, along with some stone chips and a scratch up here. And as you can see, we are missing one of the knobs on the hood. Windshield is in good condition. Windshield wipers do work. On this front fender, we do also have some stone chips and some touch-up paint on here. We got some really nice tires on this. I would say at least half tread left on them. Again, a bunch of compound on here that can be scraped off. Our guys didn't do a very good job when they were wiping it down back there, but they were rushing it for me. Do have a scratch here in the fender. A little bit of clear coat coming off here, it looks like. We do still have some rust in the hinges here. It's got the nice side steps. I do have the vehicle running if you want to take a listen. While we're down here, let's get a little look at the undercarriage down here. And I did notice I got underneath it a little bit, just to take a look for you. Let me see if I can find it. I might have to go to the other side in just a moment. I will show you. I do see some rust starting on the rockers down at the very bottom, and some rust starting at the bottom of the driver door. Inside the vehicle and all around the vehicle, there is some touch-up spots, some rock chips, light little scratches here and there. Oh, I locked it. Let me unlock it. Inside driver's door is in good condition. I do see a little bit of rust here on the door frame. Interior looks nice. It does have light staining here and there, but not bad for 2010. I did test the four-wheel drive for high and low is working. This does have nice heat to it. All windows are functioning. Wipers work, like I said before. When I went for a drive around our 4-mile block, I did notice that I started to smell a little bit of oil burning. I do see a little chip here in the top. Rear driver door seems to be in good condition. Don't see a lot of signs of rust. But again, I do see a little rust starting here on the rocker, along with a little bubbling right here. And again, another spot right here. Back seats, again, as you can see, there is some slight staining here and there. Moving on to the rear wheel well. Touch up here, a couple scratches here and there. Again, some compound we gotta get off there. Nice little gas cap. Got your tow hooks. Looks like they had a backup camera put in here. We got some rust damage going on here on the bottom of the door. Back and opens up very nicely. Let's go look at that door. There is a little bit of rust here along the door. And as you can see, there's that rust here. It looks like we put some rock guard on it. We have the back. We have some rust right in here as well. Paint chip and another chip in the topper here. you can see. A little bit of rust in the hinges and down in here. Moving on to the passenger side, we do have a slight little dent here, along with some light scratches. Some scratches here, some touch up. They definitely did take this trail riding, which is what it's meant for. Little chip here on top. Scratch here. Again, a little bit of rust starting in the hinges. Look at the inside of the rear door. Seems to be in good condition. I don't see any signs of rust or bubbling on this rear rocker. Front passenger. Most of this is dirt from the test drive and some compound. A couple little light scratches here and there. I do see a little rust spot here. Again, a little bit of rust here. Door seems to be in good shape. Looks like the trim is starting to come loose a little bit. 9 out of 10 times this can just be pushed back up in there though. Let's see here. No rust or bubbling on this. Slight little rust starting right here and here. Inside the passenger side, they have a cord here. I'm guessing that this is going to be for that backup camera, but I don't know. I would have to go ask on that. I don't try to claim anything I don't know. I would always go ask and not just assume. I did have the heated seats when I was on the test drive. I didn't really notice any significant heat coming off it, so I'm not sure if those are working 100%. I will get back in here and start the vehicle up after the video and sit in there for a minute and make sure those are working. Front fender, again, here we go with some compound. As you can see, that's rubbing off, but we do have some slight scratches here. We have some paint touch up here along with some stone chips. I do see some rust starting back in here. I don't quite know if you guys can see it, but I do see some rust back in there. Along with some light little scratches here. And those are scratches as well. And there we have our 2010 Jeep Wrangler.